once in a while, you come across something on the internet that makes you speechless. I thought that you very interesting, something breathtaking, something bibia and Caribbean ya ahomeka na etimima hudru pa say so me see etimi ayade. Na I thought that biso a utimi hu bi na say ran ho a na osen afem. Ene story a yenya yi eye Caribbean. She claims he went to a Galamsey site to work, and she actually got something to do. But then, according to her, she said, "Ejuma unyaye no na edin dodo." Enti woni she decided not to do the work or to continue with the work. Or decided say onye say ejuma no edin dodo. Na or the obetimi aye instead ne say she's seen other people make money off selling their bodies. That is obo jantra anase ashawo bra onyesika amanfo onyesika enti ono so ye na adwen say ode ne ho behim bi enti oyesa for some time, and as she's speaking we contracted HIV/AIDS. Na senka obo na shawo no anya na HIV a nka obebisa say me ne on de ngefa ho ben ngefa ho. But then the okatwa so enema video no eye worth sharing with you. Let's see what she said.
Mako Galamsey ase akonya HIV/AIDS. Na AIDS na menya no meche papa. Meche to the extent say umpo meche. Umpo meche. Pemso a men kan chiro. Ko Galamsey ase me kwa Galamsey. And me koyen na ejuma na yedin. Nti ejuma yedin to the extent say means me enye. So me we say uni we da be ma wiska. Once me ni we ya den ne ama 1,000 much no. Nada ama 2,000 sa. So me we say no mo wiska wo mu no. Me jai Galamsey ni ye. Ena afeide me pay place me bo no. So it's like me call in your land me nya land no ena it start say me bo bon table see so na me start say me dey me enti me start say me no ena
Edio. When this video started circulating, no, I came across it, and then me say maybe I'll get to hear of things like say Abia Obi F4 say no ye BB and a man in HIV, no, and I say she was tricked into it and a man Okunya BB etisa. But then listening to what she actually said, no, it's kind of baffling because one kasa no koi sa okoye ejuma. Okoye na ejuma no nye bi. But then now when they say ejuma no nye ade efu and I say endafom. And because of that you decided not to do the work that you went to do. But then you saw other people making money off Besibra. And then you thought it say, okay, that one is easier. Inti no na meye because I many obida ba kwa o mame 1,000. Many obida ba kwa o mame 2,000. So that's easier. And a one kasa okope baby ode ho okope land any ade. That means you actually did a setup for that business. Now say okoye say adwuma we na say wunya so now how is it that sometimes we make it sound like it's the public's problem and now say obi fault say wunya HIV, no? It's like this child is making it look like mama menya inti meso me de beche. Meanwhile okoye nanka obetima focus aye adwuma nti a okoye no nanka obetima find alternatives. There are so many alternatives where you are. Ebi konsuo, ebi ye kwa asase, ebi ye other things. Meaning the details of it, but there's a lot of work, pieces of work. Some people are selling. Some people are selling fruits, food, water, and so on and so forth. There's a whole lot of other options that you could have taken. But then you took it upon yourself, said, this is the work that I want to do. So how about taking some responsibility? Say, me and me and and therefore I don't have to punish other people for it. I know, say, this is a crime when somebody actually says things like that. And I know, say, the police might do something about it. I hope we'll do something about it. But then for other people who are thinking the same, say mako baby, mako bo brebi and sesame bo menya yaribi, and people are responsible for it, and therefore me de beche ama amount for no. First of all, obia ne uka wo why now make your decision? Why now pay and wenya de pay. That's what you wanted, and you go what you want. And therefore, making it sound like people are guilty of you getting a disease because you decided to play or do that kind of business is just unfair to the whole society. I really hope she gets arrested for this video. And secondly, what smart person makes a video of herself saying, I'm going to infect everybody with HIV? Everybody's seeing your face. I don't think your plan is going to work in the first place. But then still, yeah, arrest still. just so you get a feel of what it feels like to be stupid like this. So this is a lot of stupidity that shouldn't be condoned in our societies. And I know, say, a lot of other people will agree to this as well. Plus, I think this child is like 18 years or something, maybe even below that. Yes, we will blame some men for being or for stooping too low, say, or money obia usa. Now, according to the video, na dreamundo say a baby. But then I hear blame the bit media man for because one now decided say obey new metisa. And another point to consider, and it's the internet never really forgets. When you put content out for people to see, some people download it, some people put it in archives, and then there is always a trace to the videos and things that we make. I mean, can it be na yemofrani be brain say internet nya de and refia de, and I say nye baby a refia de. So we be say now the two internet ne so a ebinum be download it, ebinum be to archives, and ebinum ebeko baby a wankasa when you decide to delete it later, no, you cannot reach whatever video it is or whatever content it is to get rid of all of it. Now, the entire maker when you say bia na for clout and na akra no a man ye video no bia na she's not really HIV positive, she doesn't have anything like that. Bia na or na amount for say the maker who asemi na other people eka who asemi na ya kind of asem na wajidi, people will follow her, she'll get numbers and possibly change it to something else. But then to what extent? Because would the ifin akaudi at this time, and that will linger on for a long time to come. And he said, if that is what you want, you're going to get it because people have already started sharing these videos. It's going far. It's going very far. And to the youth, to people who chase clout so much that they will put anything on the internet just so people will react to it. There are times that we've seen people do these things and come back to apologize because they realize later on, say, no. But then when you do realize, now you're too late because not nipa and the more nipa ne behuno, and therefore nobody sees what I'm saying or what I'm doing. But then as long as you put it out there, your teachers are out there, your parents are out there, your parents' friends are out there, your pastors, your friends, your future bosses, the people who will work under you in the future, all these people are out there. Your future husbands and wives and so on and so forth are out there. It is if you think so shallow that and then me pese me numbers. So I put this out there, and then it doesn't matter who sees it as long as I'm getting the numbers I want. A time will come that you regret it, but then it will be too late. Yes, I decided, I decided to put my face on the internet. But then this is something that I'm grown enough to know the consequences that come with it. Besides, the content that I decided to put out there is informing people about things that are happening. And therefore, I'm not going to say things that are going to incriminate me in the future or incriminate me now. To the youth out there, yes, it's good to be daring. It's good to want to explore. It's good to want to do things that will make your name stand out there. But then, if you have a camera in your house right now and you're about to record something stupid, please don't. Let's not talk too much about this video, because when you're there to hold, and I do hope, say, Ghana police actually do something about the fact that she claims, say, when you're HIV and she's about to spread it. And to my fellow guys out there, say, about him, say, obey Bibia and say, but video ye found to and I say, fire and send the hope, never too hopeful. Say, not everything you see out there is approachable. And I say, it's good for consumption. I mean, kind of say. Now, if you have any you can put it in the comment section. You can actually tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section. This has been a BB Grow today. My name is Lenzi Bosa. Thanks for watching.